Oh, Moneyline, my man. I've been watching him on Grimy TV for a good minute.
You know,
okay.
you already know.
So you already know. Right.
Right. Well,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you for.
And we rolling. We rolling live, y'all. We in Raider Nation. We in the Black Hole. Lucy's Black Hole. Up in the Lucky Club Casino. I got my man Cash in Clay. How you been, my man? Cash in Clay and Moneyline Mack. You know you're gonna get paid now.
I know you're gonna get the winner.
Gotta get paid now.
That's how we do it.
Check this out. This is Grimy Pigs. This is GrimyTV.com. You don't know? Then you better ask somebody.
You better ask somebody.
Moneyline Mack and Cash in Clay. If y'all been watching, you know Cash in Clay and the Sports Peak, Las Vegas Sports Peak did the NBA with me in the playoffs last season.
That's what we do.
But we ain't got no NBA right now, so this is what's in play. We got the WNBA in the finals. Game 2 is over. The Minnesota Hot Lynx are 2-0. Now, today, we dropping the puck. What the puck? You know I'm a hockey man, and hockey season starts today. I got my Penguins on my ticket, and not to mention, I noticed you watching this game.
Yeah,
you all into this, we got the, in Major League Baseball is into effect in the playoffs now.
Yes.
So the Yankees is playing in the Game 5 right now.
Game 5 right now is do or die right now with Detroit Tigers, man.
Well, you know, for looking at your face, man, you got money on this game.
And I got a little something on the Yankees, you know what I'm saying? They at home. I need them to go ahead and come through right now. They down 2-0 as you can see, but it's still early. And then the Bronx Bombers, that ain't nothing. 2 runs ain't nothing to them cats, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it,
Yankees. I've been hearing this all day. People telling me, come back to Yankees. But Cash, let me tell you, honestly, I ain't bet on no baseball this year.
No baseball.
I ain't bet on no baseball. None. I did. Let me quit lying. I did. Yankees and the Red Sox, one of the series that they did. I bet 2 games. I was wrong on both of them, and I backed it away from baseball. Because this is what we do. We do what we know.
We do it for real.
We do what we know. You know what I'm saying? That baseball ain't put no money in my pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I ain't hating on the game, but I ain't betting on the game. I'm Moneyline Mack, and that's why I put my money at, is where I know I can get paid.
That's Moneyline for you right there.
Now, check this out. We know we a quarter away from into the NFL season.
Yeah.
You know the story. Week 1, my viewers got a guarantee. I put a guaranteed 3 team out, my top 3 picks. Your money back. I gave them your money back guarantee. Eagles, the Jets, and the Redskins.
Okay.
I'm so glad I ain't do that no more. I ain't did that no more. But keep watching, because I'll get another one out there. Now, since we up into the baseball game 5 tonight, you got 2 more game 5 and in this first round of baseball. So obviously you got to play on the action with the Yankees tonight. So tell me about the other 2 matchups.
Okay, I'll tell you what's on. I mean, you got the Phillies and the Cardinals. You know, Philadelphia Phillies, you know, they're the overall #1 pick out of all playoffs today.
They #1 seed.
Yeah, they #1 seed going
in the whole playoff.
You know, but you got the Cardinals, you know, there ain't no buses and they ain't laying down. Tony La Russa has been there. He knows what he's doing. He
Is that what Pujols said?
Pujols, you know what I'm saying, and Matt Holiday, and you know, they got some pitching to do. So as you see, you know what I'm saying, they sticking it to the Phillies right now. They got them to a game 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's up for grabs really though. You know, I kind of like the Phillies to pull this off, which they should. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is October. You know what I'm saying? You got to pull the right strings. And coaching does win. You know what I'm saying? Tony La Russa is a good coach. You know, he pulls the right strings to get big.
Management.
That's good. But like I said, that Phillies roster is like the Yankees roster. You know what I'm saying?
They
stacked up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just avoid somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because you got somebody right behind you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take Phillies in the game 5 at home to move on to the second round. You have to do that.
Home team in game 5.
You got to take.
Now there's another matchup in this series.
Very interesting. Milwaukee Brewers and Arizona
Milwaukee
Diamondbacks.
Brewers.
Hey,
They ever in it like this?
Hey, they finished the season winning like 25 out of the last 27 games.
So they did like the Tampa Bay, just ran on in there.
Yeah, they did that damn thing.
Stepped in the door, put the foot in the door, and got it in.
But they playing the Diamondbacks.
Arizona Diamondbacks. It's been a hot team. I know that's one of the tips. Some of the players that be in the sports book here, they give me that pick. All season I've been hearing, man, get them Diamondbacks. like I said, I ain't been betting on baseball. I'm glad to have you here to talk some baseball for my players, for my viewers. Okay, so how that series is coming down to a game 5.
Game 5. Diamondbacks, the Brewers won the first 2 games at home, but then Diamondbacks come back and win their next 2 games at home. So now it's game 5, it's all up for grabs.
So we up in Milwaukee now.
Now we back in Milwaukee, which they damn near unbeatable in Milwaukee.
Because you got beer. Beer came from Milwaukee. How can you lose?
Right, how can you bet against the beer? You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves beer, right?
Okay,
you know
I got you.
But I mean, it's gonna be a good game. I think the Brewers should pull that out too. You know what I'm saying? It should be Brewers and Phillies, second round for the League Championship Series.
And of course you love the Yankees tonight, right?
I like the Yankees tonight. They're down 2-0 right now, but they got some bats and they will come back and they will take this victory tonight. You know what I'm saying? To go on and play the Texas Rangers in the second round.
Okay.
You know?
So that's just about baseball up right there.
Baseball, you know.
And we appreciate that because I can't give you what cash in can give
That's
you.
what it is.
I'm Moneyline Mack, this cash in Clay, and that's what he do. Now, WNBA, I call it the Minnesota Hot Lynx.
Oh,
They're up 2-0. Maya Moore, Rookie of the Year, extraordinary.
Yep.
Oh man, this team is stacked up. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Maya Moore, Rebecca Bronson, Lindsey Whalen, Simone Augustus. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust it. I've been making mistakes. I've been taking the points on the first 2 games.
Minnesota came back in the second game, didn't
They came back in the first game and smashed them, covered, and went under. Did it again in game 2 and covered the 5.5. Now they got game 3 coming up. Now they're going back to Atlanta. And I give Atlanta Dream all the respect they want because I love that Angel from Atlanta. Angel McCauley. This girl got game.
Yeah.
And she carried. Oh, that's what she do.
Yeah.
And her shot. She got game. Now maybe they can make a stand at home and try to extend this series. It's only best of 5. You missed this real quick by Blinken in the WNBA. The first 2 rounds was best of 3. The championship round is best of 5. Now, the story with the Minnesota Lynx is they had the #1 pick this year. They got Maya Moore, who turned out to be the Rookie of the Year, had a great season, but she's surrounded.
All she does is win.
She's surrounded. She's surrounded by veterans, great players. Same thing now, Atlanta came and played that. I told you they was gonna play their way into the playoffs. They came off to a slow start, started off 3-9, had that finals hangover thing, and they played their way to the #3 seed, and they won the East.
So now they doing what they're supposed to do.
They doing what they're supposed to do. Still rolling with the Minnesota Hot Lynx.
Do you know that spread for the game?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you right now because I got the ticket. I'm hard-headed, man. Cash in. I'm hard-headed.
I mean, if you got the Lynx plus points, I mean, how can you go wrong if you got the Lynx plus points?
Well, we going to Atlanta now.
That's true.
We're going to Atlanta now. So what I did.
All she does is win.
Now,
You
check
ever
this
seen her
out.
lose?
Wow, I think a 4-point underdog in Atlanta.
Wow.
The Lynx are a 4-point underdog. Atlanta Dream plus it's -4 at home against the champions, the Hot Lynx.
It's the Hot Lynx.
Okay, so either Minnesota gonna go in there and take their title and raise the trophy tomorrow, or Atlanta gonna extend this round.
What you think, man?
I put my money on Atlanta. It don't matter what I think.
So you take
it goes by where you put your money in.
It's all about
My money's on Atlanta in game 3 again.
Well, they back against the wall.
Okay, let me
Nothing
tell you
to
why.
lose.
Let me tell you why. Because I believe in a series. If you believe in one team in a series, whether they're gonna win a series or not, whether you're gonna cover the point spread or not, don't flip-flop on the series. Stick with your team. Because what you can do is you can increase it. When you lose the first game, when you lose the second game,
Your value goes up.
you can that's exactly. That you become a bigger dog and you can put more money on it and get all that back.
Because they're a good team.
Well, nobody else is there. This is it.
Right.
This is it. This is championship, and that's what we're talking about, man. That's why we're talking about the WNBA because it's championship time. That's why we're talking about the Major League Baseball because it's championship time. You know what I'm saying? And we're only 1/4 of the way into The football season.
It hasn't been a good quarter.
Man, what a season.
Man.
You're talking
You know
about.
my money. Can I say something? Can I say something? Because my team, surprisingly 3-1, the Buffalo Bills. That is my team. I ride or die with them since the 4 Super Bowl losses in a row. Yes, we did that. But we back. We back. You know, they want to put us in the top 5 in the power rankings, you know. What are we going to do? We beat the Patriots and we're going to fall to the Cincinnati Bengals. A setup game, a trap game. That's what we call it, a trap game.
Same thing.
You know, we riding high off the victory for the Patriots and we're not going to play our best game against the Bengals. And we ended up 17-3 lead at halftime. We ended up falling. It's okay. It's okay. We got the Eagles coming at home, coming to Buffalo next game. Let's get it.
You know the point spread on that?
3 points.
3 points.
Buffalo's getting 3 points.
At home against the Eagles.
Yes.
That can't fly like an eagle.
What, they said dream team? What? Vince Young messed up.
I thought it was a nightmare. 1-3. 1-3. Let me tell you about the Eagles. Okay? Week 1, I put the Eagles on the top 3 picks. They came through. Okay? Week 2, week 3, I had the Eagles. No, actually, I didn't have them in week 2. Week 3, I had the Eagles in my top 3 picks. They had let me down. I was here at the sports book Sunday afternoon, coming to cash in, like cash in trade. I'm coming to cash in, and they say, from the time I leave the house till I get down here,
They blew it up.
the game is over. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. But I ain't like the rest of you. We ain't finicky and flaky and stuff. I'm sticking with them. I'm gonna tell you, cashing in right now. I'm gonna put the Eagles in my top 3.
Is that right? So I'm
It's a must win. It's a must win.
It is a must win. They can't go 1-4.
They go 1-4.
You might as well wrap the season.
Okay, don't forget, this is my Super Bowl pick for this season. Week 1, it's out there already, you know. I took the Redskins in the NFC to play in the Super Bowl. I took the Jets for the AFC, and everybody knows it's still the real man is. I took the Jets to go to the AFC, represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
That's a long shot.
And you know what I'm saying?
It's a long shot. Hey, what about Sanchez, man?
Sanchez is fine. Let me tell you what's wrong with the Jets. Let me tell you what's wrong with the NFL right now.
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you why the Cowboys lost, why the Eagles lost, why the Patriots lost to the Bills, why all these games that you can't understand why these teams didn't win. Nobody is really saying. I only heard one radio show host say, nobody can run the ball. You up 21 points. You up 21 points, and you can't run the ball to run the clock down.
That's what they say. They say it's a passing league now.
Yeah, well, it's a passing league, but once you pass them, then you run the ball. And you run down the clock, and you win the game.
And you win the game.
That's what's wrong with the NFL. I'm telling y'all right now. Find a team that can run the ball, period. I don't care if they can run the ball behind, or find a team that will stay committed to the run. Okay? To shorten the game, okay? And preserve the lead. Or to sit back in the game and keep a Tom Brady on the sideline.
Exactly. What they say back in the day, for win championships, a good running game and good defense.
Defense travels well. Don't forget the top 5 defenses. They are top 5 at home as well as on the road. So this is what you got to think about when you're picking these winners. Okay? Who can run the ball? Who can play defense? Because obviously, a lot of teams are having problems in this area. They get out to a big league and they get a little comfortable and they don't change up their game plan or try to stick to the formula, and it ain't gonna work. You have to play 60 minutes in this game. This game is not over till it's over.
Triple zeros. You need triple zeros on that clock. I'm telling you. That's what you gotta do.
So you liking the Bills this week?
I mean, I'm biased, man. That's my team. So you know, I'm gonna stay away from that game. I hope we can pull it off. I'm staying away. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm putting my money.
Smart man. You don't hear me holler Steelers. You didn't hear me holler Steelers last week when I told you that was a trap game. My Steelers was a
Don't put money on your own
$3
team. Don't put money on it just because it's your team. You have to. It's about money. You know. Don't bet on the team just because it's your favorite team. You heard that from me, Cash and Play. I'm telling you.
That's why you cash in. That's why you Moneyline back on private TV.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Yes, sir.
And check this out. We'll be back after this quick message. We up in the Black Hole in Lucy's Bar and Grill. Woo! And we back in the Black Hole, Lucy's Bar and Grill.
What it do?
You know, North Las Vegas, a mild manner reporter for GrimeyTV.com, Grimy Pigs, Moneyline Mack. I got my man Cash and Clay in the house.
What it do?
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the NFL and we're gonna break down 3 games. We're gonna take you to the 1 o'clock, the 10 o'clock, and
Sunday night football.
Sunday night football.
And of course the Monday night football.
Gotta have that Monday night game in there. So let's just take it off the top, cash in. We got a game that's an ugly game. We got the Kansas City Chiefs.
No. The Cardinals and the Vikings. Is that
Oh no. Excuse me. You are correct. That would be the same thing.
Ugly ass
team.
Ugly ass game.
So Arizona Cardinals are traveling to Minnesota. Minnesota is 0-4. Cardinals got to win on this, y'all, right?
Okay. Yeah, they're 1-4. They're 1-3.
Listen to me make a case for Minnesota to win this game.
Well,
First
please
of all,
tell me, because I don't know. I can't find no case, Mike. Please tell me.
First of all, it's a long trip from Kansas City to Minnesota.
Okay.
Arizona is on the road in NFC.
Okay.
This team historically does not travel well. Okay? This team has not seen the fruits of what they gave to the Dream Team and what they got back. The quarterback, Kevin Cole, and the lineup that they got has not produced at this point. Now we can say the same thing about Minnesota, but at least we got a superstar on that team. And what were we talking about? Running back. Okay? Now, he might be done. Okay? But if he can do this right here, all that, if he can do this right here, AP,
they got a chance to win.
Go chew up some yards like Pac-Man. He gonna get hit. They need to get in the end zone. If they don't, they kick the field goal. Now, I can't speak too well of their defense either because they have blown leads in all of their games. They couldn't even beat Kansas City. In Kansas City. Therefore, make my case even stronger is this team has to win a game in front of their fans. Okay? They have to win a game in front of their fans. They're 0-4. And how often do you see a 5-team lose in the NFL? Have you ever do you remember in the NFL and you went into a team that, now besides Detroit, right, a couple years ago, that could lose 5 games in a row? All right.
I can remember that. It's been a while.
Okay.
But I think this is the year.
This is the year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to happen. And I'll tell you why. It don't have nothing to do with this game particularly, but I'm going to tell you why that's going to happen. Now, you saying that you believe that Arizona is coming to Minnesota and win this game. Why?
I think so. Like you spoke about it. Arizona, Kevin Cole, Larry Fitzgerald, Beanie Wells. They all have a lot of talent. They just need to produce, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got the 0-4 Vikings. McNabb, done. I don't even know if he might not even start this game. I gotta read about that. I checked about that. I think I heard something. He might not even start this game.
Yeah, I got it hard.
And Antoine Winfield's not playing. You know, they harder their defense. I don't see it. I think Arizona's a way better team. You know what I'm saying? If they just play to their capabilities. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the big plays with Larry Fitzgerald. You know what I'm saying? You got Kevin Cole, he needs to pay. He can play like he's getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So he has a lot of pressure on his back. I like them as a better team. You know what I'm saying? To beat Minnesota. I think Minnesota's playing for the first pick in the fucking draft that's looking for Andrew Luck. That's what I think they're doing. I think they're playing for the best for number 1 seed, number 1 pick in the draft. That's mine. I think they're wrapping the season up already.
Okay. You know what? I can understand that concept, but there's another team that got that already on lockdown.
Who is that?
Because the Colts will not win a game until everybody else has won a game. The Colts are getting the Andrew Luck. They will not. They're a 10-point dog. 10-point dog.
They
Cover. Okay? Leading at the half against Tampa Bay on Monday night. This is a team that will find a way to lose every game. If you're a money line better, like myself, don't ever take the Colts. Bet against them every game. Because they are the ones that's going to win the Andrew Luck.
But they still got Peyton though. I mean, since Peyton is gone this year, I mean, they're not going to have Andrew Luck on the bench.
It's up in the air. He may never play again. Really?
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, you may never pay it. You know, and this season is a loss for him because if he was to come back, it would be late November.
It would be
way too late. They paid him off for the season, and that's it. They know Peyton's done. Maybe if he plays, he'll never be to the level that he has before.
Wow.
So, Holein, the owner, has been out to Stanford, watching their games. He's a big tweeter, you know. Moneyline Mack at twitter.com/sports. You can get us there too. But that's their mission. Openly. Okay? Covertly, openly. The coach are after the numbers.
Go ahead right here, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to my man Moneyline Mack, you know what I'm saying, for putting me on right now. This Cash and Collect with LP Sports Big. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful NFL is coming around. You know, just a little something to throw in there. You know, we got rumors out there. LeBron James is making a career change. You know what I'm saying? To switch from basketball, because there might not be no basketball, to come to the NFL. So what do you think about that? I mean, he was dominant in high school in football. Why can't he be dominant right now? He's dominant in everything he does. Will he be gone in the fourth quarter? that's that to be said, you know what I mean? You know, but like I said, this is what we do. You take it from us, you know what I'm saying, the professionals. We'll get you to the window to cash that ticket, you know what I'm saying? We do this shit for real. We don't do this shit for fun, you know what I mean? You know, we eat, live, sleep this shit, you know what I'm saying? I fall asleep watching Sports Center every motherfucking day. I wake up watching Sports Center every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking theme song is da-na-na, da-na-na. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't do this for fun. We do this shit for real, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to appreciate Moneyline Mack for bringing me on, trying to kick some knowledge to y'all on this grimy picks thing. This is what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this money. You know what I'm saying? Coming at you. Live from North Las Vegas, Lucy's Bar and Grill, baby. This is what we do.
What that say? That's what we do.
That's what it is.
That's how it is. That's how we live, breathe, eat, sleep, sports bet, baby. This is Grimy Pigs. This is Moneyline Mack. My man Cash and Clay. Don't play. We going to the window.
We're gonna get you to the window. Just listen. Just listen. You just listen. We're gonna get you to the window, baby. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit day in or day out, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't just, we're gonna take this team just because. You know, we study that shit. We figure out what the weaknesses is. Just like on the Phillies and the Cardinal game. I read in the newspaper that the sun is gonna be shining to where the pitcher's in the sunlight and the hitters are gonna be in the shade. So me being an ex-baseball player, I know that's real difficult for a team to pick up the ball from the pitcher to hit. So what you do, I take the under in the first 5 innings. And what happens? It's 0-0. Come on now. You gotta do that. You gotta think of, you gotta use your resources, you know what I'm saying? You lose your resources, listen to Moneyline, listen to Cashing, we'll get you to the window, man. This is what we do, man. If you don't wanna listen, don't listen.
And you know what's so cool about that? You know what's so beautiful about that? We ain't asking for a dime. Not Moneyline. I don't want your money. I get mine. From the window. Grimy Picks, y'all. We bet better than you.